scenery looks incredible.
Yeah, no, it is. It's wonderful.
I mean, that was the good thing in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, wasn't it? That the scenery was amazing.
It's just beautiful. Now, I thought, since this is our last morning together, Kat,
I
thought I had to bring in a little something for you. So I found a CD which has just been released. It features 50 songs from your favourite radio station, Coast.
Oh.
Okay? 50 original 60s hits.
I love Coast.
Do you know what, Kate? It was the title that I thought was apt.
They don't make them like this anymore. You know, the sad and tragic thing is that I will love this.
Exactly.
And you know, I'll probably have to fight Peter Williams for this because he is also a Coast listener, aren't you?
You won't have to fight me for it, that's for sure.
Francesca, that's just lovely.
I'll see if I can...
But however, we must point out that my musical taste is not all bad because The Chemical Brothers was our first review together, and it is my most played album.
You've surprised me over the last couple of years.
You just never know.
Your musical taste has developed immensely. I'm very proud of you.
But I will really like this.
That was, I just like the title.
Me.
They don't make them like this anymore.
Well, they don't, do they? They don't make proper music anymore.
What have we got down here? Oh, hang on, Neil Sedaka. I don't mind you, Neil Sedaka. What was his daughter's name? Dara. Neil and Dara Sedaka. All right, then. Thank you very much, Francesca. We'll catch you back.
My pleasure.
We'll catch you back next week. We've got news coming up for you in the
Dusty
not-too-distant future.
Springfield's on here?
Yeah, well, you know, it's time we put her to bed. All right, it's over to...
Sandy Shore.
It's over to... Stop talking. It's over to
Cilla Black. Carry on.
Cilla Black. Remember the Cilla Black show?
Step inside, love.
What did you say? Here you are, a mucky kid. Dirty as a dustbin lid. All right, it's over to our reporter now, Rachel McGregor, who... But throughout the morning this morning, the special morning, we'll be paying tribute to my gorgeous co-host who's leaving us today after 10 years at Television New Zealand. Kay, as you would know, was once a weather presenter who had to venture out into the field, whatever the conditions.
Well, Kay joins us now from a pretty miserable-looking Bastion Point in Auckland. Kay, what's happened to our summer?
Oh, well, it's gone. It is really hideous in Auckland at the moment. What's happened is our weather is completely upside down. Normally, we get lows over the North Island in winter, and right now, we're getting them in summer, and we've got a jolly big one directing lots of wind and rain in our direction.
Well, of course, Kay, as we're going to be saying throughout the morning, today is Kay's last day. She'll be taking some great memories with her, like her trip to Samoa.
Accommodation in Samoa covers the whole budget range, but here at Sinalei Reef Resort, it's total luxury.
You have good eyesight. Some of the cards that Kay's been given is a bit offensive. You know, you can actually go out and you can buy cards with swear words on them.
Helen, the autocue operator, has given me a card that I won't be able to show my mother.
I know, mind you, she can be offensive at the best of times. Now, as you know, it's Kay's last day as my gorgeous co-host. After 10 years gracing our screens, she's off to pursue other goals, spend time with her family, get some well-deserved lions. I don't know that you do deserve lions anyway.
I do.
That's what it says. Let's have a quick look back now, very quick, just quick, we don't want to get bored, at her time at TVNZ. It starts with her very first story.
Nola regularly gets calls updating her on the latest research, and recently the news has been good. So by mid-morning, it's goodbye to our tree on One Tree Hill, and the Auckland skyline will be very different from tomorrow on.
Well, she's all you'd ever want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner.
Do people ever not like these, or once you've...
I think, no, people like them. These are surprising.
She's got style, she's got...
At the Yorkie in Shepherd's Bush in London. Be prepared.
She's a lady. Oh, 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 she's a lady. Talking about that little lady.
We're not talking about the comedians.
Why are you looking so much at my co-host?
I don't know.
Are you eyeing her up? She's my woman.
Can I sit there?
No.
El Nino translates to little boy, no doubt to them a very annoying little boy.
We were playing Zippy Alien, but then Gregory came along and said, could I have a little play? But she wasn't that good.
Would you like to take my co-host with you? Just, I say that lovingly, though.
It was just spectacular. How often does that happen?
Of course, Kay gets that reaction everywhere she goes.
What are you doing?
Just to the background for Simon.
Oh, good.
I've got to finish it now. I won't be able to...
If you make a mistake, how do you cover it up?
Well, if it's a really big mistake, you might have to go back and start again. But if it's just a little teeny mistake, you carry on and hope no one notices. Let's have a look. Now, come back, camera. Might be a good idea. Pacific Studies lecturer Teresia Taiwa is watching developments. She joins me now. Good morning to you. We, at one point, were under the impression there that things might be slightly getting calmer in Fiji. Is that not the case? Can you hear me, Teresia?
I'm sorry, I think you've got the wrong interview.
We will take a break. We'll come back to you in just a moment and we will sort this out. So we'll take a break, come back shortly. And while the prospect of a few more of these roaming around may not appeal to everyone, unless it does, don't worry. Right, show me what to do. And there it goes. Oh, that's great. Watch out, people.
But this is going to be an issue.
It is going to be.
This is going to be an issue for the police, isn't it? Anyway, fantastic.
Thanks, Kay. Good luck staying dry. Kay Gregory live from Mercer in Waikato.
Thank you, Kay. Kay Gregory there live from One Tree Hill.
Yes.
What are we laughing at?
I don't know. It's very good to have Simon Dello's sensible voice there at the end. That sort of thing's out, doesn't it? That sort of
Very
thing's
professional.
Right out. All right, we may squabble from time to time. You've seen us squabbling, but deep down, and Kay, you know, don't you? You know that I'm going to miss you desperately. I don't want to let her go. As has been proven once before, when comedian Ed Burns, we saw a bit of him before, visited the show. Ed Burns.
Oh, can we not talk about other comedians?
Why are you looking so much at my co-host?
I don't know.
Are you eyeing her up? She's my woman.
Can I sit there?
No. Not until I move anyway.
You know, I never got to interview Tim Finn in my whole TV career. Could they not have brought him in this morning?
No.
You'd think.
Well,
Could
you
Tim
might
take
think
me?
we couldn't bring Tim Finn in this morning, but ladies and gentlemen, to farewell Kay, Mr. Tim Finn.
Oh, it's only Peter.
I'm Neil.
Yeah.
Neil, that's my brother Neil.
Tim and Neil.
Kay, on behalf of the team, I don't
Have a seat, Peter. Do sit down.
Right.
Give her a kiss.
Good luck. Good luck. And for the next mayor of Hamilton.
Yes, we're not going to squash that rumour. It may happen yet. Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
You've been a pleasure to work with. I will do your funeral, Michael. I will do your funeral. They're just beautiful. I promise I will.
Sit on the microphone.
The pressure is building for me to kiss you, Kay, isn't it? You've just had two.
You know, there's so much a girl can take, but you know, that's just pushing it together. He has been wonderful. Paul has been an absolute treasure to work with,
Yeah,
and all the boys here. It's been lovely.
What are you going to miss?
I'm going to miss. I'll miss all of you.
Yeah,
I'll miss you greatly, even Michael.
What are you?
Kay stood in for business once.
I used to front business, which is quite amusing when you think about it, considering my vast fiscal knowledge.
So Monday morning, what are you going to do? Well, you're going to start and you're going to watch the late programmes on Sunday
I'm going to
night.
go out with my friends and we're going to stay out late.
Yeah.
Late. After 7:30 we're going to stay out.
Wow.
How about that?
That's pretty spectacular. I wouldn't know what that's like.
No, exactly.
One quick memory from you, Peter, of the gorgeous Kay.
Well, I've known Kay from the day she walked in the building here, and for a while, because of our personal circumstances, her commuting from Hamilton, me being a single man in '97, she actually...
You were lovers?
No, we were not.
We shared a house, thank you.
That's right. It was an upstairs-downstairs arrangement, and I have to say she is the worst cook I've ever flattered with.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
You're
she
not so
admits
good at
that.
carrots
You do
yourself.
admit that.
Yeah,
don't
I am
you?
a terrible
She's
cook.
great out of a packet. She does a very fine rice risotto out of a packet, I tell you. Yeah.
And how about you, Michael? Gosh, you've done a magnificent job of miking yourself up.
Yeah. I'm a professional, as you can see, professional broadcaster. Well, I think Kay's versatility, being able to fill in on what was Telstra business, I think.
That's right.
The weather, breakfast.
Been fun.
You can do anything. Weddings, funerals.
Yeah,
she's amazing. Incredible. Can you confirm that, Peter? You lived with her once. Is she versatile?
Well, she can do a rice risotto out of a packet and baked beans out of a can. I mean,
that's gone
versatility.
far enough, thank you. Look, thank you. I just want to say it's been great, and I wish the breakfast crew well. I wish you well. I want to say thank you to all the loyal viewers and all my friends and family who've been so supportive through all of this. So thank you to you all. It's been lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love you all dearly.
The end of a television career for...
Oh, I might be back, thank you.
No,
and it's sort of a political one.
I wanted to screw the lid down on it as quickly as I could.
No, I'm coming
It's
back.
been lovely working with you, Kay.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
Give her a kiss. Go on, give her a kiss.
Thank you. Come on.
Give her a kiss.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning. I will see you again right here on Monday. Have a brilliant weekend, won't you?
Bye.